The ascension activities have been accelerated. Greetings. I am Mira from the Pleiadian High Council. I am delighted to speak with you today, for much is at hand. The ascension activities have been accelerated. We are extremely busy in the Earth Council, as well as with all in the light realms who are assisting with Earth's ascension. We are taking bold new steps forward. A lot of this progress is because we are getting more assistance from the ground crew. You are the groundbreakers who are taking the Earth into the 5th dimension and higher. Your consciousness is rising exponentially. In fact, it is going so fast, it is almost like a meteor flying across the sky, and it cannot be captured. Consciousness is not something that can be photographed or written in a book. It is something that is quantum and is way beyond the understanding of a third-dimensional mind. It is more of a measure of spiritual evolution that takes one to the full regions of understanding themselves and what creation is about. Creation is constant. So along with that, you are always changing. In the material world, the third-dimensional consciousness is displayed by behaviors, emotions, and actions which are a result of thoughts, emotions, and programming, along with a myriad of other factors. Higher consciousness can be felt and displayed through the light in someone's eyes or a loving feeling around someone, kindness, generosity, beauty, art, music, compassion, higher thoughts, and many other factors. It is free from ego and expressed from the heart. You will discover the more that your consciousness rises, the lower frequency experiences from the third dimension will occupy less of your awareness. This is not something to be taken for granted. It is part of the consciousness raising in you, paying attention to your thoughts, words, and actions. Every one of these things affects your frequency and your consciousness. When you say or do something that is residual from the material world, you cannot just pass it off and say, "Oh, that's just something I used to say or do." No, you are learning that you are responsible for everything. This is why you want to focus on higher thoughts, words, and actions. You do not want to lift a finger to feed the old world, for that will not serve the light. What serves the light is where you are focusing and how joy is what you are feeling in your heart. This is a clue to finding your way to bliss and living that way. Pay attention to every moment. At times, you may feel like you are daydreaming because you're off in the quantum field somewhere. Perhaps you are in another universe or another dimension, because many of you are not consciously residing in the material world, even though you are physically present. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you are feeling the beautiful Christed energies that are now being activated and anchored into the earth like they were 2,000 years ago. You are feeling this love, and you are experiencing the truth that goes along with the love. This is a familiar feeling because many of you were present at that time and vowed to come back to finish the job. So what would finishing the job look like? Perhaps you want to tune in and get a sense of that for yourself. It means that you would all be in the new earth reality, living from your hearts, in your mastery, remembering who you truly are and what you came to the earth to do. You came back from the future to change this now moment because you did not like what happened to the earth. Now, do you see why, ground crew? It is so important that you do your work, and I assure you, it is already paying off. You are loved, appreciated, and honored for your presence on the earth at this time. It has made a difference, and it is making an even greater difference now. Feel yourself picking up the ascension speed and following your heart in greater ways to assist in this planetary awakening. We are with you, and we are cheering you on, for your success is our success. I am Mira. I look forward to when we can all be together as galactic family and friends. We have much to anticipate. We are making history together, and we will have much to celebrate. Greetings to you. From heart to heart, in this moment we speak, I am Kedrej. There are no UFOs. There are extraterrestrials from different star systems who've been visiting Earth for millions of years. In ancient times, the humans referred to them as angels. Angels because of their beauty, benevolence, and love they expressed towards humanity and their ability to fly at will while in their bodies. It is time to broaden your perspectives and let go of the old programming and manipulations done by mainstream and religious institutions who were created by secret dark societies whose goal for thousands of years has been to destroy the human being. When you give in to fear, when you believe and worship a vengeful God, you are giving them your power. You are in truth worshiping Satan. The Abrahamic religions are Satanism in disguise. The true divine creator is love, period. Judgment does not come from the divine creator. When you transition, you find yourself as the soul in the higher planes of existence, and that is where you review your previous lifetimes. Then you decide what you missed, what lessons still need to be learned. Then you may choose to incarnate on a different world, planet, or dimension, and so on. You do not only live once. You are eternal. There is always more to learn and discover in this vast universe. You are on an infinite journey towards greater expansion. Your own governments are the threat, with certain dark entities behind the scenes who promote fear, wars, destroying the human family, and the taking away of your freedoms in the name of saving the planet. When it is they who have been pillaging the earth for thousands of years. Your family from the stars is here. As a matter of fact, they never left. They offer humanity and earth support in many ways, constantly observing and intervening when necessary. And they have most certainly intervened on so many occasions. This is not New Age, for the main message is the same as what your ancient masters and prophets brought you. The message is love, light, peace. The inability to understand is not the same as the unwillingness to understand. And what we see today among the awakened religious patriots, one's is the unwillingness to understand, due to fear of letting go of dogma. It is time to be more open-minded, more importantly, open-hearted. For the universe and its mysteries reveal themselves to the one with an open heart, who has realized the love and the light of the divine are found within you. All the light to you.